We're live. Da 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 da. Are we live yet? Are we live yet?
Nope, just popped up.
Everything you touch, yeah, you gotta let it in.
Checkity check, check, check. Checkity. Okay, there we are. There we are. That's a thing. There we are. Check, check, check. There we are. That's a thing. There we are. Check, check, check. There we are. All right. That's a thing. Check, check, check. All right. There we go. Check, check, check. All right. There we go. Check, check, check. There we go. Check, check, check. Okay. Sorry about that. Loop. Telemachus is on here. Good morning, Neil Morgan. Good morning, William Schmidt-Matson. Morning, Nay. Morning, Von B. Von B. Hello, hello. Let's see. What do we have to do today? Oh, I should deal out cards. I guess I could go ahead and roll for initiative now. I don't think they're... Yeah, we'll do that first. We'll go ahead and roll for initiative. Pink, white, and black. Oh, we got another color somewhere. There's one. Okay. We'll say Father O is the black dice. So initiative, white is going to be Pops. So Pops, you're starting off as the director. Pops is the director. So I'll give you your 3 cards first. Your 3 cards are, let's see, is this the right camera? Your 3 cards are Sucker Punch, Trip Up, and Bad Feeling. Sucker Punch, Trip Up, Bad Feeling. Okay. And that was Pops. All right, so for Father O, Father O will get Sidestep, Stay Well, Stay Down. Okay. And then for Betty Bixler, she has a Stun, a Sucker Punch, and an Uncanny. Those are actually kind of bad for Betty. Because Betty is impetuous. She cannot play fortune cards during her own activation, but she could still play fortune cards during the enemy's activations. But so we'll have to try to remember that, I guess. There are your cards, and that. Let's see. You have your microphone. Okay, let's see. What do we have to do next? Oh, we're going to roll for random events. Let's do that. Page 61, sweet dear. Ah, that's some good coffee right there.
Don't slurp.
Oh, that's some good coffee. Oh, that's the good stuff there. All right, we'll roll for Mr. Lowe first. 1. That can't be good.
You cannot shoot over
No.
6 inches until you complete a plot point.
You cannot shoot over 6 inches until you complete a plot point. And that's actually your good skill with 3x8 and shooting.
Right.
But you're limited to 6 inches. Not a big deal, probably. Okay, here's mine. I get 6 on this one. Bam, a 5. What's that do?
You draw a +1 fortune card on turn number 1.
Okay, I'll get an extra card. So my 4th card is a stun.
Uh-oh.
Betty also cannot shoot over 6 inches on turn number 1. I'm sorry, until she completes the plot point. All right. Now we need 3 baddies. 3 baddies. Do we want to use? We'll just use our old standby zombies.
Okay, sounds good.
So we're going to start with 3 of them in play, and then more will undoubtedly be arriving later on in the strange haunted woods around this weird cabin in the woods. All right, so we're going to start with 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. All right. So 3 of them are going to start and play around one around each character. So here is for Betty. Betty, it's 7 inches off towards the cabin there, towards the porch. So he is over here somewhere. Stand up, little fella. All right. Oh, that's pretty close to Father O also.
Yeah.
So now for Father O, 4 inches behind him. So that's back over here on the dice map. You know, we're just going to cheat and we're going to put him over this way just so he doesn't get thumped with dice too badly. You have one 2 inches
boy.
behind you, Pops. 2 inches.
Uh-oh.
I guess I can shoot him.
Right behind you. Yeah, since he's only 2 inches away. You can't.
And normal line of sight's 12 inches, right?
Correct.
For this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the scenario itself is limited to 12 inches, just as a general rule, from the dark, from the fog, from the trees, all of that sort of stuff. So, yeah. 12 inches, but you and Betty are limited to 6 inches until you complete a plot point.
Ugh.
Betty has never survived this scenario.
Betty has not.
Mm.
This is the one. This is the one that she
Betty
survives.
has also never passed a plot point in this either. So
We'll see. We'll see how it goes. This is Dead Rise scenario, everybody. We're playing it with this lovely, beautiful Evil Dead house that Jerry built for me. It has the roof on it right now. We're going to leave it that way. But he also put together this lovely well, completely scratch built out of bubblegum wrappers and hula hoops and that sort of thing. And then we have the lovely shed back there, and I'll post some pictures about it. But he also did a lovely wood pile for us. So we have look right here. Look right here, boys and girls. We
Oh.
have a lovely wood pile.
gorgeous.
So yeah, awesome. Sticks from his very own yard. I mean, that's the kind of friend I have. He doesn't mind sacrificing a few sticks for the cause. Gathering sticks in his own front yard just so he
What
can
kind
glue
of
'em
blackmail
together.
do you have on him?
I know where the bodies are buried. This is a 6-turn scenario. It's a survival scenario. This is about simply surviving for 6 turns. We rolled for that. We rolled for that. I guess we're ready to start.
Let's do it.
One new zombie will appear at the start of each turn. We're basically saying that it'll appear 1 to 8 inches from the center of the table. For our general purposes, it's going to be somewhere around here. Will be the center of the table. All right. We're free to go inside the building if we want to, but it's kind of dangerous because we don't really know. That's kind of the general area where the zombies are going to be appearing, so we'll have to be a little bit careful of that. Mr. David Lowe is joining us from Parts Unknown. Let's see if I can get his happy smiling picture. Let's see,
It's on the bottom.
where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he hiding? Where's he hiding today? Here's his happy smiling picture. There he is. Look at that, boys and girls. He has no idea the pain and suffering that is about to befall him, the likes of
Hello,
which
everybody.
he has never known. While we're talking about it, be sure to get subscribed to our little channel. Click that like button. Click the bell if you're already a subscriber so you get a notification when we upload. And Mr. Lowe is the director. Mr. Lowe, are you going to activate first, or do you want somebody else to go?
Go ahead and go, Dave.
Okay. Father O has no shooting skill. That's bad. That is
Now, when
really,
do you get a card?
as soon as I activate.
Okay.
Are you drawing it for me? Is that what you're doing? Are you pulling yellow cards, lady? Okay, this one. No, I want the very end.
Oh,
Man's best friend. Oh, a
Oh,
pooch. The
that's a good
pooch
one.
appears, boys and girls. 1 die 8 inches. It's a plot point. 1 die 8 inches from Father O. 6 inches off that way. That means it's in range. It is in range. Oh well, I gotta go save the pooch.
you really do.
I really have to go save the pooch. Okay, so I'm gonna. I was actually supposed to set the pooch over there. Okay, so the pooch is over here, and I'll go ahead and activate and move towards it. So now,
Cards?
yeah, peril.
2 was cunning or might.
The pooch is nervous. It's growling a
Wouldn't
little
you
bit.
be if you were zombies
I
all
know, I know, I know. You kidding me? Um, so Father O, and we'll go ahead and talk about the character real quick. This is the flip side of the Father O character card. So if you buy this character from the Pulp Alley store, it has, of course, the side that's already made up there. And I flipped it over just to show that this is the level 3 version of Father O. So he's a little bit different, but he is still a true believer, and that means he rolls 3 dice in everything that he does. So might is 3 die 8, so I gotta get 2 successes. I'm looking at my cards. I don't see that I have anything. I need 2 of these, and I got 1. Piss the pot. Doggone it. And I got nothing to help me. I got nothing that's going to help me. So that means I take 2 hits. And I'm going to go ahead and play Stay Well. Just because can't get too much worse than that. So I'll go ahead and play my Stay Well card. And I'm not going to risk it.
Okay.
Damn it. Damn, and biscuits. Damn.
Okay. Let it go.
I can't let it go.
Let it go.
I can't let it go.
Let it go.
Let it go.
Okay,
Let it go.
who's going
Mr. Lowe,
next?
you are still the director. What are you going to do?
Give me my pink dice.
What?
Okay, Betty, go ahead.
All right.
Okay.
Miss Bixler. As soon as she activates, she gets a yellow card.
Oh,
It's another one. Place X living dead
from the center of the table.
from the center of the table. X, boys and girls, if you ever see a card that says X, that means you draw the top card off the fortune deck or the solo deck, and you look at the number in the corner. So the number of zombies that appear is dos. Dos zombies. Okay, the first one appears 3 inches towards Father O, and now I'm going to have to take off the roof because look at the lovely interior. Look at the lovely interior of the house. Jerry built this for us. So Trey inches, basically, he's still inside the house. Is this one?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's right there. And the other one, 6 inches off that way. So you got 2 over there now. All right. You may continue your activation. Oh my gosh. All right. What are you going to do, Betty? Betty? So I don't know. I mean,
Should I try and shoot one down?
you have to be within 6 inches to do that.
Well, I'm aware, but I haven't done anything.
I know you haven't done anything. So you could move and get closer. Is that what you want to do? Or you could just take off running. I don't know what you want to do, babe. You have to decide. What do you think you'd like to do?
I guess I'll get a smidge closer and take a shot.
Okay. So definitely get where you're within 6 inches. So you position your character where you want it to be.
Let's move that one over.
Okay. Where do you want to be? Heading towards the back of the house.
That's over 6, isn't it?
No, it looks like you're fine there. I'll just double check it and make sure you're within 6.
Oh,
Close enough.
if I knock them down, that's fine.
Well, yeah. Now when you stand him up, you just put him right where you want him to be.
All right, I'll shoot him with 3 die 6.
All right. 3 dice 6. You are in short range, though. That's going to get you an extra dice.
All right. Nothing.
Oh, dang it. Woo! That's a rough start, isn't it? That is a rough start. Oh. All right, Dave. Things are not going good for the home team here. What do you think you want to do?
Bessie,
Yeah.
you do have your sharp ability if you want to re-roll one of your shoot
Oh,
dice.
yeah. Yeah.
No, okay.
You can re-roll one of those.
Sure.
There we go.
Got a 2.
That's the way it works. So a 2 was what the re-roll was for those of you playing along at home. All right, Pops. I guess Bessie's going to draw you a yellow card when you activate.
It is. All survivors must roll a horror check, then move
Oh.
all living dead 1d 6 inches towards the nearest survivor. I don't think you want me to draw cards anymore.
No.
All we have to do is survive 6 turns. Okay, so we're going to start off with some horror checks. Here is for Pops. Pops passed. Here is for Fada O. Fada O failed. Give me a green card. Switch cameras. Oh my Lord, Fada O. Father O. Why hast thou forsaken me?
It'll be fine.
Might be
You
a
won the
short
last
game
time you
today.
won.
Be sure and hit that like button now, because it may not last much longer. All right, here is Father O's card, Lapse of Reason. Whenever you want this character to perform an action, I must discard a card. So
Oh,
I have
no.
Lapse of Reason. And now a horror check for
Oh,
she
Betty's fine.
passes. Okay. So now we're going to move zombies. 1 die 6?
Yep. So
Okay.
I think we're all going to get into some trouble.
Yeah. So I'm going to start with the one that is on Pops. 6 inches, so it will move into contact with you. Go ahead and give me a high cam. Now for this one, 4. So it's not going to reach me, but it will when it activates. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's about an inch away. Now we have a bunch over here. Oh my gosh. These are all nearest to you. Betty?
Probably.
Yeah, about 6. Yeah. Okay. They're all moving towards you. So here's the fellow in the green, 4 inches towards you. So he'll be 2 inches away.
Okay.
Oh, that's bad. This one moves 2 inches. And then this one in the house moves 5 inches. So I guess we'll just move him off towards the back door. So he's heading out the back door. Okay. Yeah. So 2 of them have shambled towards Betty. 1 is coming through the back door. 1 is in contact with Pops. And 1 is getting ready to grab a hold of Father O. This is looking bad. So I guess what we have to do right now is resolve the fight. Because Pops, you are now engaged. You are now
Oh, no.
engaged. You're not going to be able to shoot this thing. So you have to decide, are you going to dodge or are you going to brawl?
I'll dodge.
Yeah. 3, 4, die 8. Pops is a dodging machine. But these things are throwing a huge fistful of dice. They are level 2, and they're going to be throwing 3 die 6 and a 4. Come on, Pops. You could get a 4. Yeah. Okay. Would you like to move an inch away?
Yes.
Okay. You have done so. Blip 1 inch away. And that ends your activation. Whew. Not a good turn 1 here for the home team. What do you think? So I guess we need to shuffle those back in there. We're done with those, I think.
And now the zombies.
Now the zombies activate. So I'll go ahead and do the one that was trying to eat you, Pops. Yeah, Pops.
Okay.
And he will close with you again and try to eat you again. Checking your cards. Trip up would not save you. You will not be able to shoot. Are you dodging again?
Yes.
Okay. Here is its attack. It's only rolling 2 dice now because it's already been in a fight. Here is your dodge. Remember, dodge is not affected by multiple combats. You got your 7. That'll stop a 5, and you can disengage again.
Yep.
Oh, he is scurrying away from that fellow. Doesn't want nothing to do with him. All right. Well, let's do this one over here on Father O. So it moves very short little move. I either have to brawl this thing or I have to try to dodge it.
You have a sidestep.
I do have a side
You have to stay
step.
down too.
I'm going to go ahead and try to brawl it. That's so stupid. Why am I doing that?
We get new ones every turn, right? Or no?
Yeah, we get an. What are you saying?
At the beginning of every turn, do we get one, or is it only? Do we add more only through cards, or at the beginning of every turn?
We get a new one at the end of each turn.
At the end of each. Okay.
Yeah, we're going to get a new one automatically.
Okay.
At the end of each turn. I'm going to try and shoot it. This is a terrible decision. I mean, brawl it. I'm going to try and brawl it. I got 3 die 8 in brawl. It has 3 die 6 in brawl. This is a terrible decision. I kick ass for the Lord.
See, you got to say that. Now it'll work.
Okay, I got a 5 and a 6. It got a 4. It is an NPC and it has control of the blocking. And NPCs will try to do as much damage as possible. So it will not block, and that means Father O is going to have to roll a 1 dice health check, and it will have to roll a 2 dice health check. Here is its health check. It is down. I'm going to play stay down on it and keep it down a turn. So it is down and will remain in that position.
And then you have to roll your.
And then I have to roll a 1 dice health check. Oh my God. And passed it. Kick ass for the Lord. Okay.
Betty's.
Betty. Oh my gosh.
Move the camera.
This is going to get hairy. Look out, Betty. Look out, Betty.
Thanks.
So the first one that's going to activate is always the one that is nearest to the player characters. So you don't activate the ones that are furthest. You activate the one that is nearest first. So he has about 2 inches to Betty. It will move 2 inches. That means she won't be able to shoot. She'll either have to brawl or
I'll dodge him.
dodge. Okay. So she's got a darn good dodge.
3 die 8.
3 die 8. The zombie's coming at her with 3 die 6. Zombie says, I got a 5. Can you stop a 5? And she does, boys and girls. She does stop the 5, and that will allow her to disengage, move 1 inch away. All right, the next one I'm going to say is the one that's in the house.
Okay.
So it will now rush her as well. She backs up, and all of a sudden, there's another one behind her. Don't let me forget I need to roll a recovery check when I get to the end of the turn for
Okay.
the lapse of reason. So another one is coming around the corner. She's dodging again.
Yes.
Camera. Oh, a 6 this time. Can she stop a 6? Yes, she stops a 6. And that will allow her to disengage again. I'm moving you. You could.
No, you're fine.
You could. Okay. All right. So that's the right direction. All right. So we still have 1 zombie left. Now, although they cause horror, our characters are level 3, so they do not take horror checks normally for these characters moving into contact with them. So here is the third one that is attacking. Camera. No hits, and she doesn't even have to roll. That means she can automatically back up.
Can we go towards the trees?
Going towards the trees. I'm going to remind everybody that the area within 6 inches of the edge of this table is a perilous area. So you can head towards the edge to kind of get away from them, but watch out going too far because the woods could attack you with vines and things like that, reaching out to grab you.
Lapse of reason.
Lapse of reason. Do we have any other recovery checks?
I don't think so.
Okay, lapse of reason is gone. Whew. Okay.
Nope.
Thank you, babe. All right. All right.
He got to stay down,
He's not rolling.
and I think everything else is fine.
That ends turn 1.
Cards.
Woo!
Dave's still the director.
Yeah, nothing happened
Okay.
to change it.
Dave, you got a clear shot.
Clear shot, Dave. Clear shot. What did Betty get?
I got a disarmed, and you, my friend, got a focus.
Oh, I drew a focus. Well, that's nice. I might need to focus. Oh, I put your clear shot in my pile.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going to give you the clear shot up here. Because Fada O can't even clear shot because he doesn't have any ranged attack at all. So now we are starting turn dose.
Who's gonna go?
Dave's the director. Now, we didn't say this ahead of time, but we are playing the scenario co-op, right? Are we playing the scenario co-op?
Well, I guess you're
Yeah.
the one that needs to answer that since you typically go off. the
What?
range.
What?
Daphne.
What?
Mm-hmm.
I'm good
Mhm,
with I'm
mhm,
good with
mhm.
co-op. Dave is good with co-op. I'm always a team player.
The only reason. Okay, whatever.
I'm a team player.
For the bad guys.
Go team.
Are we the baddies?
Are we the baddies? Mr. Lowe. Who's going to activate this turn?
Think I'll go ahead and go this time.
Okay. All right, Mr. Lowe. You know what? I like having one table camera.
Do you?
Yeah. I like having one table camera because I think what it does is it helps. I don't get confused about which camera we're on.
Hmm.
It's always, we only have one table camera, so it's always, the red one. Okay. Or camera 4. All right. What are you going to do over there, my buckaroo? Are you just going to take off running?
I need a yellow card first, right?
Oh,
Oh, give the man a yellow card. This is so bad.
It is.
draw random peril for your survivor.
Random peril.
Free pass.
Free pass.
Oh.
Free pass.
You're
So
welcome. That was my gift
was
to you
your
after the last
random
time.
peril. So you almost trip over a vine over there, and then you
Like a ninja, just step over
like a gazelle, you leap over it. Okay, what you gonna do now, my buckaroo? Are you gonna go help Betty? You can head towards the back of the house.
Yeah, let's oh, what happened?
Huh? I don't know.
Oh, an ad. Okay. All right, there we go. I'm back.
Okay.
Let's
Oh, hold on. One new zombie appears.
uh-oh.
7 inches towards Betty. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. 7 inches, so kind of back behind you. 7
This really just tells
inches.
me I would not do well in an apocalypse.
Don't worry, babe. We'll get through the zombies together. All right.
No, you're gonna be playing off picking up swords. Look, I found a sword.
It's a shiny. I found something shiny in the. Well, you shouldn't wander off by yourself. I told you not to go over there.
Don't you slurp that.
All right, Father O, this is your activation. What are you
Actually,
going to
it's
do?
Pops.
Pops.
Pops. I keep
Yeah,
getting
I'm gonna.
confused all the time.
I'll head over there towards that zombie that you just placed.
Okay.
Uh,
Are you going to move 6 inches that direction?
oh, we're gonna move to where I can get within 6 inches to shoot the zombie.
Sure. So you can
Yep.
move 6 inches that way.
Okay.
Or if you want to just be 6 inches from it, I can stop you there, but that'll basically get you there.
Oh, okay, that's not as far as I thought it was. Yep.
All right, so there you are. So
Okay.
you are within 6 inches. You're going to get an extra dice. You start off with 3 die 8. Yeah, 3 die 8. That'll get you a 4th dice. They won't dodge. They won't shoot back. They will just take it. 4 die 8. Here it is. 4 successes. So that zombie's going to have to roll a 4 dice health check. Boom. No surprise.
Yay!
Zombie down. Zombie down. Okay. And that was Pops's activation. Who is going to activate next, Dave?
Go ahead and go, Betty.
All
Okay.
right. Betty. Betty, yum, yum. What's Betty going to do? Take off running? Maybe try and get over here, head towards Pops, maybe? Maybe move 6 inches this way and shoot?
Yeah. Let's
Or
do that.
you could just run past Pops, and then that would make him the nearest character for
Well,
all
then
of
I'm
us.
still gonna have these. So just go 6, and then I'll take a shot.
Okay. So a 6-inch move.
Since you're gonna be over here playing with the dog.
Put you over this away. Well, he's my nice puppy.
I have to pick the nose.
I like the puppy. It's my puppy.
All right.
Okay.
4 die 6 since I'm close range.
Yes. And it will not do anything other than growl. Got a hit. And guess what happens when you get a hit on a zombie?
Oh, I have a reroll.
Okay.
Yep.
Reroll 1. And she turns it into 2.
And then I want to play stunned.
Okay. That's not a bad idea at all. So it's going to have to roll a 2 dice health check. It is down.
Oh, well, moot anyway.
That's all right.
And it is stunned. So it won't be able to move anyway. Okay. Let's see. What's next?
It's you, pal.
It's me. Oh, well, that would make you the director, dearest my love.
Oh, still you.
What
Oh,
is
poops.
that? What is that? Is that on the screen?
No.
Sweet. What is going on? It's like trying to do Siri or something. What happened?
There you go. I didn't draw a yellow
Stupid
card.
Siri. Oh, okay. Well, go ahead and draw.
Do a horror check, and then we place one 1d8 inches
All
from
right,
where I was.
all right. This could change everything. First is a horror check.
This could change everything.
This could change everything right here. She
Fine.
passes
She's gonna
it,
pass it.
and a new one appears 1 die 8 inches from her. 3 inches. So it appears where you were. 3 inches. You were where? You were.
I was 6 inches. Yeah.
Was this one in contact with you?
No, I was free and clear. I was like right here.
Here?
Yeah.
Okay. So 3 inches off that way basically puts it in the house.
Yeah,
So
that's what
it'll
I
be
thought.
in the corner of the house.
Okay.
All right. So when Father O activates, I'm going to have to draw a card. Draw me a yellow card, Bessie.
Oh, horror check.
Roll a horror
Uh-oh.
check for your survivor. So I'm the only one that has to roll a horror check here. And I failed. And I draw a green card. And it is Don't Panic. At the end of any turn, you may discard Don't Panic to cancel discard one other horror card in play. So
Nice.
don't panic. Okay. And now I'll continue my activation. I am going to move away from that zombie, and I'm going to get to the other side of the pooch. About an inch move, and then I'll attempt that plot point again.
Okay.
The peril is 1 with might, and I have 3 die 8 in might.
Ooh.
Okay, got it. Now the plot point is
Oops,
1
sorry.
with might, and I have 3 die 8 in might. I have a focus. This may be the last time I do this, so
Okay.
should I do it?
It's up to you.
I don't know that I'm going to be rolling for a lot of challenges, so I'm going to go ahead and do it just to hedge my bet. So I got this success that I needed, and so now the pooch is on my side. Basically, what the pooch does in this scenario is that you get to ignore the multiple combats penalty. Not a big deal. Scenario reward: the character holding this plot point ignores all multiple combats.
Because he already does,
penalties.
doesn't he?
Oh, yeah, he does. Because he's a true believer, he always rolls 3 dice. So that stay down is gone.
Mm-hmm.
And that would make me the director because I completed a plot point. And now the zombies go. Now the
Quick question, Dave.
Uh-huh.
Are these plot points transferable?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, they're not no drop.
Okay.
Okay. So the zombies that are closest, I guess I'm just going to do this one that is behind Pops first. So the one that's behind Pops is going to chase him down. Rawr.
Uh-oh.
Rawr. Hey, would you want to play a trip up when it activates? Or you
No,
wanna
I'm gonna
shoot
shoot.
it?
I'm gonna
Okay.
shoot as it comes in.
Okay. Rawr. All right. So you're going to have 3 die 8.
Actually,
You're going
hold
to gain
on.
a
Let me
dice
think.
and you're going to lose a dice. So
Let-
that's
let
gonna
me
get you
Let me rethink that. I think I want to dodge.
Okay. Well, I
Yeah.
have 3 die 6 coming at you. You're not going to be able to dodge what I'm throwing. I'm just letting you
Okay.
know right now. You decide, though. You decide.
Yep. We're gonna dodge.
Not these dice. Not what I'm throwing. So you have 4 die 8 to dodge with. Okay. So here is the attack. A4.
Yeah, dodging
And you dodged it. You want to move an inch away?
Yes.
Okay. You have moved an inch away. Inch away. Okay. All right. So that now we're gonna have more zombies to activate. Who do we have back here? Who do we have? I wonder. Betty is still going to be closer for all three of those zombies, so we're just going to start activating them and moving them. And the nearest one, I think, is the one right here. So when it rushes you, you can either shoot at it, Betty, or you can dodge. What do you want to do? You would be shooting with 3 dice 6, because you're going to gain 1 and lose 1. Mm-hmm. Did you use your reroll? You
Yeah.
already used your reroll too. So you either shoot with 3 die 6,
I guess I'm gonna dodge.
or you dodge with 3 die 8.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Here is the attack. 2 6s. 2
Ooh.
6s. And she does not dodge either one. And she's going to have to roll a 2 dice health check. Checking cards. Checking cards. Okay. And she is bloodied. Not only did she not get away from it, the thing claws her and rips at her, inflicting an injury. And now the trouble gets bad. Now another zombie moves in.
I'll play trip up on that zombie if it's
Trip up
outside
on
of
that
3.
zombie. So it will move 3 inches as it gets tangled in this one's intestines as it starts trying to climb over, and will not make it to her. Trip up has now been played.
Oops.
And now the last zombie to activate will run at Betty.
I will try to dodge
Again.
once more.
Now you're down to D6s. And here is the zombie. Bam! 3 hits. This could be the end of Betty right here.
What
This could
the?
This could be the end of the day. You'll do fine in this scenario. You won the last time.
Dodge 2, 1 hit. You're gonna have to roll 1 die 6 health check. And she passes it. But she's still engaged, boys and girls. She is still engaged with those 2 zombies. She's gonna have to activate first. So she's, oh my gosh, this is so bad. This is so bad. All right.
Is that the end of the turn?
I think that is the end of the turn.
We have recovery checks.
We do have recovery checks.
For zombies and for me. I guess I'll do me.
Okay.
No.
No. Oh, Betty.
Got some zombies. Got the one by Father O. And then the 2 in the back.
2 in the back. I'll do the green fellow. Gone. I'll do the tan fellow. Gone. I'll do the one over here.
Yes.
Back to his feet. Oh. Now we know what side Betty's on.
I'm petty. Petty Betty.
You could say that again.
Petty Betty.
Turn number 3. We are starting and we're drawing cards.
Are you the
I'll take
director?
the first one.
You got a...
I'm all right.
Dave, you got a lucky break?
Lucky break, Dave.
Oh, good. I got another disarmed.
Okay. All right.
Oh, I shouldn't have played that.
Shouldn't have played what?
It didn't matter anyway.
Okay. All right. You're right. Betty, I'm going to ask you to.
You asked me to go. Might as well get it over with. Might as well.
Well, I was trying to decide whether or not Pops would be able to do anything to help you over there.
I don't know if you should get engaged in that.
I don't know. What cards does he have?
Bad feeling, lucky break, sucker punch.
lucky break, bad feeling, clear shot. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and just ask. Yeah, I'm gonna ask Pops to activate first. Let's see what Pops can do. Maybe he can do something.
Don't sacrifice yourself for me.
All right, Pops. I'm asking you to activate. Are you still there, Dave?
Yeah, I'm still there. I'm thinking now.
Okay.
He's ruminating.
Deep in
Right.
thought.
He's trying to
Yeah.
decide.
I don't know that you could do anything. I mean, it's definitely not playing to your strength. I mean, you could move and shoot one of them down, but yeah, you're just gonna have to decide. You know what? The first thing that's gonna happen is
Yellow
a yellow
card.
card, though.
Yeah, yellow card.
All survivors must roll a horror check, then move all living dead 1d6 inches towards the nearest survivor.
Wow.
Okay.
Who comes up with this stuff?
Who draws these things?
Okay. So Fodder O, horror check. Passed. Pops. Passed.
I do a d6, right? Since I'm down.
Yes.
Oh.
So you're going to get a green card.
Frozen. You may discard one fortune card immediately after this horror card takes effect, and each time you activate this character.
If you do not discard, then your activation ends immediately. Okay, so it's not your activation, so you don't have to roll for it right now anyway. Okay. And then they all move a d6 inches forward. So the one that's going to eat Pops moves 2 inches, and that's enough to get a hold of Pops. The one that's not engaged with Betty moves 2 inches, and that is not enough to get into contact with Betty.
Oh, did we add a?
Did we forget to add another one?
We forgot to add.
Okay. All right. Give me a camera, D8. 7 inches towards Betty. Oh my God.
It's animal magnetism, I think, and that's just they just can't.
I need to change your perfume or something.
It's my enormous life-threatening brain. They just can't. Big
Another
and
one
bouncy and twice as
appears
natural.
back there. Oh my gosh. So now that one will move. That one will also move a d6 inches towards Betty. 3 inches.
Oh, good.
This is enough to put him on top of her.
I feel like Tina.
Whew.
Got a lot of zombie boyfriends.
You do have a lot of zombie boyfriends.
And then don't forget the
What? No, that one. Okay.
No, don't get out of these.
Anything else?
I think that's it.
Okay. So for those of you playing along at home, I rolled a 1 and it moved 1 inch towards me.
So it's Pop's activation. So did we
it's
do that
Pop's
one?
activation. Now you have a zombie on you, so you're gonna have to take that Gonna have to take a fight here. So are you gonna dodge or are you gonna brawl it?
I'll dodge.
Okay, 3 dice 6. So here's its attack. 4 or
2.
2. You got a 5, and you dodged it. So move back an inch, and that ends your activation. Being in a fight ends your activation, so it doesn't matter what skill you use. So now, oh man.
I had a good go, but when I had just 2, I could have
just
doubled
getting
up and tried to go,
swarmed.
but
Yeah.
now I'm gonna have to divide.
Yeah, now you're gonna have to divide, and you're injured. It's gonna be awful.
All right, let's get it over with.
I'll go ahead and ask you to activate.
All right. So I'm gonna
So-
split my dice.
First, you're gonna get a yellow card.
Oh yeah.